Okay, hello, hello everyone. Great introduction to that one. We are playing the final match of Season 40, Division C3, against Cat of the Year. I believe everything... Nope, hold on. There we go. Now I believe everything is good to go start. So this is the last match of the division. Not just my own personal last match. I need to win 5.5 games to not demote, so that's very exciting. Cat of the Year needs to... What the heck is this? Cat of the Year needs to win 1.5 games to promote, so a lot on the line here. 5-2 is weird. Is it bad? 5-2 seems bad to me. What do I even get here? I mean, obviously you're playing with, like, Outpost and Advisors and Grave Robbers and Artisans and stuff, right? I mean, if I was winning the 4-3, I think it's an easy cut per silver open. I have no idea what the 5-2 is. It might just be cut burst nothing. Man, 5-2 sure does suck here. Sure does. Alright, I mean, I can't open any of the 5s, right? Like, none of the 5s are good to open? Right? I'm pretty sure none of those 5s are, like, reasonable opens here. I think this has got to be cut first. That's annoying. Sure. I could take a hideout. Start thinning a little bit. He hits 5, which is... I'm not even sure what 5 is. I don't think you want any of these 5s. Like, I have 5 also. Do I want a 5? It's not entirely clear to me that I want any of these 5 still. I could take a second cut purse. Is that crazy? Rebuild? Okay, well... Here's the thing with rebuild, is... It could definitely win on some pretty good luck, but I think it loses pretty often, right? Like, Grave Robber stuff seems pretty fast. Well, not fast, but... Well, I mean, given, like, Artisans to gain 5s, Grave Robber into Provinces, you have City Quarter and Lost City for draw. You have Outpost, for instance. I don't think Rebuild does anything here. I'm not sold on it. I'm considering Hideout. I'm considering second cut purse. I kind of want the Hideout right now. I guess Crypt has some value, but not that much. I'm going to assume this is Hideout. Second cut purse is also perfectly fine, I think. I would love to hit 6, because Artisan is really, really good. I don't know, second cut purse isn't even bad. I don't think it hurts Rebuild that much, but it probably hurts it a little bit. I'm gonna take a second cut purse. Alright, 3 again. Like, do I take a silver? I guess I take a silver, right? Oh, never mind. I knew he had a cut purse, never mind. Yeah, I'll just pass a second turn this game. Where is Bads when you need it, huh? Where is Bads? Oh, God. Why? What? Stupid game. What? Okay. That's my third 3 estate hand? No, is it? No, it's not my third. It's my my third 2-coin hand. Or 2-coin or less hand. Alright, don't cut purse me, please. He can't, right? Okay, this is an Artisan. Jeez. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. Do I want Hideout now? I mean, I can't fight him on these rebuilds, right? It's too late for that. I don't think I'm gonna fight him anyway. As long as I don't keep drawing poorly, I'm okay. I kind of do want to Hideout. Like, I gotta get rid of these Copper. Copper are really bad here. The problem is, Artisan actually does help the rebuild quite a bit, so this is all a little dicey. I'm hoping Outpost is enough to buy me enough time to score enough, but it's all pretty dicey. See, not... I mean, obviously you're getting Rebuild if you're playing Rebuild. And you're top decking Rebuild. I don't think there's, like, anything else you can do. Oh, no, that's right, you have Toil. That's probably a lot better, actually. Yeah, am I lost? I feel like I might be lost here. I'm going to play the engine anyway, but like, this could very easily just be losing. Definitely could be losing. I gotta be careful with the Lost Cities. I don't want to draw him a lot of cards. He has to shuffle here too, which is really nice. That was really great that he got to toss all of that and gets the clean reshuffle. Jeez. That's so good. Very nice shuffle. Okay, doesn't want to rebuild, which is critical for me. He could take another cut purse. He could take a hideout even, or a silver. I don't know. Those all seem fine. Hideout's probably fine. Killing copper is pretty good for his deck. I'll take a second hideout, I guess. Alright, does my artisan miss a shuffle? Yes, my artisan missed a shuffle. Awesome. That's super great. Oh boy, this one's rough. Alright. If I could try drawing a little bit more poorly here, that'd be really swell. I need to get this deck up and running, and it is not easy to get this deck up and running. I need a lot of stuff in this deck. I need more artisans. I need like 6 artisans. Is 6 artisans enough? I mean, every 6 here is going to be artisan. And it would be really great to not bottom deck them all. At some point I need city quarters. I don't think I can win this without city quarters, because I don't want to play too many lost cities, because drawing him cards is very scary. I might need a couple lost cities, though. I don't know. We'll just see it. We'll kind of just play it turn by turn. See what happens. He's, like, thinking really hard, and I'm not sure why. Like, are you not just gaining province here? It seems like a pretty... He didn't discard a rebuild, which is unfortunate. Which he must have a rebuild in hand. I'm really kind of confused what he's thinking about here. Like, why is there literally any reason not to turn duchy into province? I can't think of a reason. Like, if you're in a mill, you can mill provinces instead of mill duchies. That's milling provinces a lot better. I mean, I could kill a copper here instead of an estate. Could kill copper over estate. That's probably well, it's not super great. It's okay. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not buying anything again. Like, I didn't hit anything useful again. I could gain, like, I have 2 actions. Wait, I have 2 actions. Never mind. I can gain, like, advisor. I can gain something. Let's just trash you. That's fine. Artisan, we can gain a... It could be an outpost. Is outpost too early? Outpost is pretty early right now. I could take an advisor now. I could take another hideout, even. Like, this turn's not doing a whole lot. I don't think I need to do all that much with this turn. I need a second advisor. Or artisan, I mean. A third hideout just to keep in a little faster is probably fine, actually. Let's just trash... Another estate is fine. Fine, trash an estate. I don't think I want a city quarter yet. Alright, my cut purses collide, which is unfortunate, but that happens. Yeah, I need to thin down pretty fast if I want these city quarters to ever draw. He finds his artisan again, which is unfortunate for me. I need him to not find his artisan, like, ever. I really don't think rebuild here wins here on average. I really don't think it does. Alright, to play a cut purse. 5 on... I'm going to toil this cut purse. 5 on... I mean, I gotta do something here. I keep hitting 5. I need to hit 6. I could take a Lost City. Doesn't do a whole lot. Maybe take an Art Advisor. Advisor's a little dicey too. I could take a Grave Robber, but like Grave Robber doesn't do anything for a while. No, that doesn't work at all. Maybe 1 Lost City is fine. Maybe City Quarter now is already fine. I have no idea what's fine or not. I need to hit 6. I need silver, I guess, or draw. Advisor's fine. Lost City's fine. Let's take 1 Lost City. Did I get it for him? Oh, no. I really hope I didn't draw him a freaking thing. Oh, well. I know I knew Lost City was dangerous, but I shouldn't have done it, right? Well, it was only like a 1 in 8 chance he drew his rebuild off that, right? Yeah, there's only a 1 in 8 chance I drew him a rebuild. So there's that. And I think I do need to take some risks here if I have any chance of winning at all. There's a cut purse. Hopefully his hideout draws nothing. I really need, like, I don't know. I don't know what I need. I need to hit 6. I need more artisans. I need like 12 more artisans. Yikes. Alright. Hideout gets to play. I guess I'll trash that first. Hideout gets to trash you. Cut purse. This will be a silver, I guess. Actually, that's the first time I hit exactly 3, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the first time I hit exactly 3. Which is kind of funny. I don't know how I win this game. I have no idea. I guess I just need to get things set up faster. But there's only so many provinces and there's so many points on this board, and he's going to be milling provinces hard. And he's finding his artisan too often. I need him to not do that. Yeah, like this is really bad. This is actually really bad. Alright, play you. Hideout gets the trash. Oh, there's another artisan. Alright, now we need to start doing some... What am I doing? I don't know. Well, I'm not buying anything this turn, that's for sure. Am I top decking like an advisor or something? I need card draw. I wonder if I could top deck advisor and buy a City Quarter now. I think I want advisors now. Lost Cities are really dicey. I don't need the actions either for the Lost City that much, so I think advisor's fine. I just don't know if I want City Quarter now. Probably not. I probably want a 3rd artisan this shuffle. Stop finding rebuilds! Well, he has 4 of them though, and the artisan helps a lot. Oh, he found 2 this turn? Ah! Stop it! Alright, well, he missed it last turn at least. Like, I don't think I can ever get set up in time, can I? Probably toss Artisan here, I think. I don't know, that's a tough choice, Artisan versus Lost City. My gut tells me Artisan toss, but it is not entirely obvious. Alright, kill a copper, you get to kill a copper, you get to kill a copper. Tossing 2 of those. 6 on another artisan, I think. Alright, deck's starting to come together. It's coming together a lot slower than I anticipated. I don't know if that's because I built wrong or because I got bad draws or I just misunderstood what this engine does. But it's definitely coming together a lot slower than I would like. Another rebuild for him here, I assume. Could just be a duchy, actually. Like, he can just kill points. Alright, I need to start making moves, like, now. I definitely need to start making moves, like, now. These artisans are probably gaining advisors, because I need to start drawing stuff. I need a Grave Robber soon, because my hideouts can only trash for so much longer. And I want to turn them into useful things. Sure, trash a silver, I guess? Let's top deck a cut purse. All right. Hideout, trash you. Hideout, trash you. Artisan, advisor. Let's keep drawing on, see if I got anything useful. Nope. I think I want a city quarter now. All right, that's a good city quarter. All right, let's not get two rebuilds. Ah, stop drawing rebuilds. I'm killing me. Really need him to stop drawing rebuilds. All right, well I'm lost, right? Like is that half the points? Let me just double check points real quick. There's 18, 21. What's 21 and 7? 28? Yeah, it's not. That's done. All right, well, I was really close to having a functioning engine, so I just demoted already, so that's exciting. I really don't believe in the rebuild there on, like, a normal day. Yeah, I'm not convinced by the rebuild there. Wait, did I go first that one? No, I went second that one. All right, well... wait. Yeah, I, just switched it up. Alright, well, that's a dumb game. I didn't like that game at all. I don't like the rebuild there. I just am really unfortunate that I didn't get to punish it. Alright, well, the least I could do is win the next 5 games and prevent him from promoting, right? Let's just do that. Let's just win 5 games right now. I feel bad about myself. I mean, I'm opening Black Market, for sure. Like, I'm never not opening Black Market here. I'm not sure if I'm opening Hideout or Silver. Hideout has, like, some benefits on open. It's not super exciting. It's fine. Silver's also fine. The 5s and 6s here are pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, like, super into this Hideout. I guess it activates Diplomats, which is kind of nice. It's either Silver or Hideout, right? I don't know. Let's take a Hideout. We'll start thinning early. Oh, can I have my Silver now? I want Silver back. Let's get a trash estate then. Haggler. Ironworks. Ironworks? Ironworks could be pretty good here, right? Ironworks seems pretty solid. There's a lot of cards I want with Ironworks, right? Haggler's also fine. I think the Ironworks. 4 here is... Do I want second Hideout now? I guess with the Ironworks and stuff, I probably want a second Hideout. Just to, like, cycle through my deck faster. Diplomat's still pretty unlikely to actually do anything. I think I'm past the point where I actually want Silver. At least for right now. I can get it with Ironworks if I really want Silver later. Yeah, I'll take a second Hideout now. Man, I really wanted that engine to come together last game. I'm not sure if he got, like, better than average rebuild luck or not. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Because he definitely had turns where he didn't play rebuild, but he had other turns where he played at least 2 rebuilds. And he played his Artisan quite a lot. Which is probably the biggest thing there, is playing Artisan as the rebuild player. He's thinking... Second Black Market's perfectly fine. I would probably take second Black Market here as Cat. I don't think the Market Square does anything, right? Like, the Market Square seems like a nothing card right now. I mean, I guess it'll eventually be something, but right now it seems like a nothing card. Like, you don't want gold right away, right? Horn of Plenty is quite good. Watchtower could be fine. Not super sold on Watchtower. I think Horn of Plenty here. Or play Rebuild again. Worked out for you last time. Hideout. I guess I'll trash an estate again. I want a second Black Market, right? Okay, this Ironworks is going to gain... Is it Diplomat time? It's probably Diplomat time, right? I could take, like, Diplomat. I could take another... Even a third hideout's not super duper crazy, right? Third hideout and another black market is also, like, an option. That's probably... I don't think I need a third black market right now. I don't think gaining gold right now is very good, right? Like, I don't think I want that gold. I could take Menagerie. Menagerie with black market can definitely proc. Yeah, I'll take hideout Menagerie here, I think. I just need to find a hideout before I find a black market and a Menagerie to make it pop. But drawing 3 cards is pretty solid, so let's do that. None of those cards look particularly exciting to me. So, if I can find Menagerie here, that'd be pretty swell. Nope. Trash Curse, at least. Oh, I can't afford Wayfarer? Boo. Alright, don't buy those. I want a Haunted Woods now, right? Let's shut down some black market gain and plays. Alright, let's find my Menagerie, please. Okay, we'll trash the estate first. Menagerie? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna Ironworks for... Well, I'll play black market first. Oh no! The outpost is there! I should have taken a silver. Ah, shoot! Could have taken a silver. Oh, all is lost. Let's take a Diplomat and another Menagerie, maybe. Okay, well, I know it's in there, so that's exciting. This game got very, very exciting. So I need to, like, maximize my odds of being able to buy that. Okay, Ironworks for another Diplomat, maybe? Another Diplomat. I don't think I want an Armory, do I? It's not bad. Armory's pretty good, actually. It's the same reason Ironworks is. Do I actually want it, though? Sure. Alright, hideout. Please don't draw a copper hideout. Don't draw the copper. I don't know what he's doing exactly. He has 2 golds in his deck, which I don't really like. So... Haunted Woods is definitely a very good part on this board. Excellent. Let's draw. Let's draw. We play Black Market now. Do I want a gear? I don't know. I don't think I want any of this. Hideout gets to trash. Diplomats. Armory gains what? Menagerie? Oh, Diplomat hideout? Yeah. Yep. Oh, that. Yep. And then I get to play Menagerie here. I get to play this black. I wonder if that Menagerie was ill-timed. That's fine. Do I want a talisman? Do I want a ranger? I take a ranger. Well, it's 8. That's the problem right now. I want to buy Haunted Woods this turn for sure. I guess I could take a Ranger because I want plus buy in my deck pretty badly. But there's Market Square, so I don't think I even want a Ranger. I could take a Talisman. Talisman's okay. It's not super great. But a lot of cards. I mean, I want like all of the cantrips, right? Whatever, I'll take it. And I'll take like a silver off this. So I'll play you and you. Throne room's really nice. I would love a throne room. Alright, Hideout gets to trash a copper. I guess we play Black Market first. I guess I can take a fishing village, right? Sure. Menagerie. Menagerie. Oh, shoot. I missed my villages. Well, whatever. It's fine. I do want more terminal space, but I can take inns. I don't really care that much. This top deck of Menagerie is probably fine. And I guess I'm playing this Black Market. I could take an Animal Fair here, right? Instead of paying this card's cost, I can make trash in action. I could kill, like, Armory at this point. Animal Fair's okay. It's not great. I kind of want more Haunted Woods, I guess. I don't really... No, I have 2 Haunted Woods. That's enough, right? If I trash an Armory... And then I can pick up an inn, maybe? Or maybe 2 Menageries. Let's see, 2 Menageries. Oh, alright, these hideouts are gonna... This is a pretty bad... Look at the bottom of my turn. This is really nice down here. It would be nice to find, like, any of my hideouts. And then I could have actually, gotten to play all my cards. I guess inn is pretty good, just because I do actually at some point need to... I can't trash forever with hideouts is the thing. None of that looks exciting. I really wish I had a Haunted Woods in play here. Gets to alter. That altar is doing some work too. Altering into inns and stuff is pretty solid. I want to... it may be too late for an altar for me. I do need inns pretty soon. Alright, he does not get Haunted Woods this turn, which is fine by me. If he wants to keep missing Haunted Woods, I am okay with that. Hideout gets to trash you. Diplomat activates. Hideout gets to trash you. Menagerie activates. Menagerie activates. Play you. Menagerie doesn't activate. Menagerie activates. Menagerie activates. That's pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty great. I guess I play an Animal Fair. Play Black Market now. Where's that outpost when you need it? Do I care about any of this? Remodel? Remodel can do some work. I think Remodel's fine, right? Seems fine. Last card's... I forget what last card is. I don't know. I could use plus buy. What if I went... let's play this Black Market first, right? I don't really see any reason not to. Hello, plus buy. Found it. Okay, I'm gonna Ironworks What am I doing here? Let's just gain the last menagerie, it's fine. I get to play... I don't know I'm remodeling this turn now. I was doing stuff, but now I'm not doing stuff. I could remodel the height... Oh, boy. No, I can't... Diplomat... okay, I don't think I have the actions to play all that. Just play you. Trash you. Get the goons off. Haunted Woods. Diplomat. Haunted Woods. Do I remodel this menagerie or no? I think it's enough menageries, right? I could turn it into an inn or something. Or maybe another Haunted Woods. That seems fine. I'm going to turn it into, let's say, Haunted Woods for next turn, and then I'll pick up a Market Square. Diplomat? Let's take a Market Square. At this point I want golds, right? So I can remodel them. I don't know if that's the best line or not. But it seemed fine. These diplomats are a little hard to activate now, aren't they? I need some inns pretty bad. Do I want to toss this? Sure. Let's keep the goons around. Let's discard the Market Square. I kind of want gold though. Discard the hideout? Maybe discard hideout. Maybe discard diplomat actually. I think it's discard diplomat, isn't it? It is. Okay. Alright, so... we're always playing a menagerie first here. Alright, menagerie, stop drawing... Oh, stop it! Stop drawing menageries, okay. I'm going to remodel this hideout into... yeah, I want to discard you into an inn. Let's shuffle in those two. I don't think I want to shuffle in the diplomat or the animal fair. I get to draw. I get to draw. I don't think I want another gold this turn, so let's just play the Market Square for realsies. I don't... These hideouts are a little dicey. I could hide out a hideout right now. That might be the play hideout. Nothing else wants to get hided-outed. Maybe Diplomat's worse at this point. Nah, it's fine. No, I don't want another gold. We're gonna go ahead and play the inn first. No, we'll play the black market first. I want to get goons in play first. I'll play the inn first. Let's toss Animal Fair, Haunted Woods. I'm gonna get back around to these, right? Yeah, I should get back around to these. I get to play the goons. Then the black market. Farming village. I need a village, right? I'm Haunted Woods did. Oh no, I forgot I was Haunted Woods did. Okay, don't buy. That's not worth it. Ironworks to gain a hideout. Market Square. No, I can't get, that doesn't work how I thought it was going to, because that's not Armory, that's Ironworks. I knew that anyway. And we'll play that one. I don't mind top decking this. It's not like the worst hand ever. I need more inns. Let's shuffle that in. Take another inn. It's fine. Another inn's fine. Shuffle that in. Shuffle that in. I don't know if any of that's worthwhile for him. Maybe. It doesn't seem super exciting. You know what's going to be really, really frustrating? I don't know what he's undoing or what he's owing. What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna be really frustrating when he snipes the outpost from me, despite the fact that I'm playing like 10 times the number of black markets as him. That's gonna be really frustrating when that happens. I mean, I think outpost is like his only possible out at this point. Because I'm like very firmly in the lead. I don't think I've played this perfectly, though. I've had some terminal issues. I maybe had too many hideouts and not enough inns at the middle of the game. Maybe some of my black market games weren't necessary, like the Talisman. Is the Talisman doing anything? Probably not doing that much. Yeah, it was worth a couple menageries, right? Maybe that's enough. I can trash it now. Wow, motorcycle. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable in my position right here. Don't know what you buy here. I mean, you can try to keep provincing. I think provincing is pretty losing, though. You're just going to get completely demolished by Haunted Woods if you start greening. I mean, you could take it in. You could take another Haunted Woods. You can take... I don't know. You could take a Capital. Capital, kind of. If you're going for, like, early greening, it's like, okay, maybe. I don't know. It's not great. You just get to pay off debt when you top deck your cards. Excuse me. He's having a good long think here, though. Like a very good long think. Well, he's still discarding. He's not even... He hasn't discarded yet. Alright, well, I don't know. Gotta do something. Okay, sure. I'll tell you. There's a copper left that's not mine. He played it, though. He has the one diplomat hideout. It looks like, it does look like Menagerie and Hideout are the only two cards. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the rest of his hand, but Menagerie and Hideout are definitely good candidates. Altar could be in there, too. Haven't seen the Altar. So there's 7 cards. Altar, Hideout, Menagerie. He has only 2 Menageries, I think. And 3 Hideouts? I believe that's all right. And, like, Market Squares, probably. I'm not sure about triggering that shuffle. Aren't those two junk cards right there? Actually, no, they can't be stop cards, can they? There's a Hideout. 7 cards again. Alright, he has like not stop cards, that's fine. Well, you can double province. I guess inn also, like, if you like province and then buy an inn, you do kind of get around it a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Gotta be careful. Like, I need to start scoring before too long. I can't... If he's in a green right now... Like, we double provinces, I have to actually start... I don't know, I have goons. I can score a lot of points on goons. You could take, like, I assume he wants an inn and maybe a Haunted Woods. Probably like Haunted Woods Inn or something. Like, he needs to shut down my black markets. He can't He can't risk me, like, playing free black markets every turn. So he definitely needs hideouts. He has the one, but I think a second would be perfectly fine for his deck. I would probably do Haunted Woods in here as Cat. I'm not digging the Diplomat. I wanted a Haunted Woods there, but Diplomat's fine, I guess. Alright, so in, let's discard Menagerie Diplomat. Menagerie draws. In, let's discard Hideout Diplomat. Menagerie draws. Black market time? Yeah. Play the Goons. Actually, never mind. The Diplomat's fine, because I'm playing Goons attacks, so Diplomat's perfectly fine there. I take it back. Diplomat's just alright. I think Haunted Woods might still be better, but it's fine. So let's just keep scoring off Goons points. Let's keep fishing for that outpost, and consider scoring points at some part of this game. All right, black market. I like Crown, right? Crown seems pretty solid. Crown does a lot of work, I think. I'll take it. Put a Menagerie. Hey, that's not a Menagerie. Maybe I shouldn't have trashed my Menagerie last turn. I think it was fine. Let's discard the Haunted Woods and the Hideout? Maybe it's Hideout. I kind of want to remodel the Hideout. I'll toss it anyway. Discard is fine. Play a Menagerie. You. Play the one market square. Play the... I could take a black market before I shuffle, just in case. Yeah, let's play black market before I shuffle. Coin of the Realm? Do I need the terminal space? It's not clear I need terminal space, but it's also not, like, terrible. I guess Smugglers is pretty good, too, right? Smugglers is pretty good. Let's try with Smuggles. Do I want to put anything into the shuffle here? Anything else into the shuffle, I should say? Like, I could have put a Diplomat in there, doesn't sound great. A Hideout in there, doesn't sound great. Nah, let's just draw. Okay, I need terminal space, so I'm probably going to crown this market square. I get to play this Haunted Woods. I get to play the Menagerie. I'm going to remodel something. Probably Diplomat, right? Remodel Diplomat into an altar, into a gold. It could be gold. Gold is fine. Or I just smuggle. Maybe I should smuggle first. No, it's a little awkward, isn't it? The terminal space here is a little awkward, isn't it? Maybe I should have taken Coin of the Realm. Well, I have to Talisman in play. I can't, like, win, can I? Let's just double check that I can't win. Because I can Ironworks for, like, some market square action. I can remodel, like, what would be the piles if I'm piling? I guess hideouts and market squares would be the pile. Or probably curses, actually. Curses are low. Hold on, there should be a win here, right? What did he gain last turn? Nothing I care about? Okay, I could remodel, like, a Smuggles, then, into a hideout. I could Ironworks for a hideout. That's the problem with curses. I do need to score... I have the Talisman down, right? So if I take 2 hideouts there, I can take... that'll cost 4. And then how many buys will I have? I gotta count here real quick. Animal Fair is a buy, right? Okay, Animal Fair is a buy. Animal Fair is a buy. So that's 6 buys. And it would cost me... I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 points, but I lose 1, so I'm at 4 points. I can add a province for 7, puts me at 11 points. And that would cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buys. And I can't do better than that. Okay, that doesn't work. That line doesn't work. Is there a line that works? I don't see a line that works here. I'm not seeing a line that works. Unless I can take, no, don't disconnect. You've taken like a billion times more time than me. I guess hideouts and market squares is another option, which would cost, I can gain 2 of these of the talisman. So I could gain, that would cost 4. And now we need to take 3 of these, which cost 9, which is 13. And I still need a province off of that. Which is 13 is 21. Okay, there's no win here. Never mind. Alright, never mind. There's no win. Not that I see, anyway. So let's gain a... silver, maybe it's fine? No, I need the actions. Let's gain a market square. I'm gonna go ahead and smuggle myself an inn or a gold. I think a gold, maybe it's fine. I get to hide out one of these diplomats. Hide out another one of these diplomats. Do I want to discard this for a gold? That's probably fine. So I get to play you, remodel gold to province, and I could take another province. It's like not terrible. I don't think there's a win there, right? I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I could take a province and like have a pretty easy win next turn. I have 6 extra cards. I could also do just like, whatever. 10 province is fine. The only bad thing will be when I draw both my provinces and I don't draw like anything to discard them, like with my inn. That'll be the bad part. Anyway, if anyone found an inn, let me, or a win there, an inn. If anyone found a win, let me know. I didn't see one, but there also might have been one earlier in the turn. So I don't know. Ooh, lots of friends joining us today. Hello, friends. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good 5th of July. Cardinal. Cardinal's kind of mean. It's not that bad. Oh, plus he's Haunted Woods did. I believe that's the word, right? Woods did? Haunted Woods did? Like, if he takes a province here, I probably just easily win. If he takes 2 provinces, I definitely easily win. Unless I just happen to completely dud everything, which I guess is possible. Alright, Haunted Woods makes my life a little bit harder this turn. There's no way he's doubling, right? I don't see a double for him. He's not that far from double. I should be able to triple here without too much hassle. I think. We'll see. Alright. What is the play order here? Discard 2 menageries? Menagerie. Menagerie. Classic menagerie black market decks, huh? Alright, let's toss the province and classic games. He took gold. Let me toss the black market. No, let me toss like the smugglers or something. Toss the smugglers, it's fine. Menagerie. Okay. So I guess I'm playing black market now, so I play the goons first. Then we'll play the black market. Don't buy. Wait, hold on. Undo. Oh, sorry, undo. I was supposed to play my treasure. I forgot. You. Do I want to crown right now? I mean, I could crown right now. Do I care to? I could crown, like, the remodel. That doesn't sound very good. I'm going to crown the remodel later and just get 2 provinces. I could crown... I don't want to crown any of this stuff, right? No, don't buy. Let's just play the hideout. Trashing... I guess the hideout? I don't really need the actions, right? No, do not. Maybe discard 1 market square. Menagerie draws. Market square. Alright, is there a win here? There's gotta be a win here, right? To just, like, remodel the province. Yeah, like, super easy win here. Alright. I get to play an animal fair at 15. And then that's just, like, a gold. Alright, yeah, like, that was... I could have easily quadded there, too. Alright, well, 2 games in less than an hour. Not the best pace in the world. Although black market tends to do that, so... There we are. Alright, 1-1. Oh, I'm not updating the score, am I? I'm not updating the score. Okay. So this board has, Haunted Woods is back. Hello, Haunted Woods. It's got Heralds. Heralds and Mystics, and Summons, and Frogs. I mean... Candlestick Maker is plus buy. I guess you build here. It's not like the strongest engine in the world, but it seems fine. You got Imps. Yeah, you got Imps. You got Heralds. You got Haunted Woods and Mystic. You got Candlestick Maker. Yeah, we got all this. All the stuff you want, it's here. What do you open? Do you open Workshop? Workshop Silver? Could be okay. Workshop Silver's okay. I guess you do want Count here, because it's the only way to trash. Workshop Silver's not the best for hitting Count, though. Double Silver's an option. Like, you get double silver, you can go for, like, summons and stuff. Summon does a lot of work for you if you get double silver. Hitting 5 on turn 3 would be a pretty easy summon, I think. Maybe it is double silver. It could also be, like, Silver Warehouse. I don't know, there's so many options. 5-2. 5-2 is really good, isn't it? 5-2 seems pretty solid to me. Like, opening Count seems quite good to me. Yeah, 5-2 seems pretty good. And I guess the question is, do you take free Candlestick Maker? And I think the answer is yes? I think? You want Candlestick Maker at some point anyway. I don't think it slows you down enough now, because later on you don't want to be spending a bunch of coins off a Candlestick Maker. I think you take Candlestick Maker here. Ooh, I get the Frog by Necropolis. That's super exciting. I'm pretty tempted by double silver here. I would love to hit 5 on turn 3. The only other option that makes any sense to me is Devil's Workshop Silver, but I really don't want to miss 5, I don't think. I think it's Silver. That should be a pretty simple count right there. Alright, there's 5. So, do I summon? I guess if I summon, there's a chance that I miss 5. It's a pretty low chance. It's a pretty low chance that I miss 5 if I summon. I have to find, like, I think I want to summon a Herald here, right? I have 6 cards. I think I want to summon Herald. Well, the problem with summoning Herald is I do miss Count if I bottom deck if either of my silvers count. If either of my silvers, I can't talk. If either of my silvers bottom deck, I don't hit Count, right? Because there's only 2 copper and 2 silvers, 6 coins total in there. Shoot, I could summon a Warehouse. Summon Warehouse is probably better than buying Summoning Herald, right? I like Summon Warehouse, I think. Do I? I'm not convinced I like Summon Warehouse. The other thing is, if I get 5 again next turn, I can summon even better than I am now. I'm going to take the count now and hit 5 again. Yes, okay. That was a bit of a high roll, but I found it. Because here I think I do summon something. I don't know what. It's either Herald or Warehouse. They both have their pros and cons here. I think I like the Warehouse summon here. Although Herald summon is also completely fine. I like the Warehouse. At some point I need a Candlestick Maker. I'm going to want Herald sooner or later. The only way to really draw here. I guess Haunted Woods. Probably 2 Haunted Woods is pretty good. It does shut down the Devil's Workshop. Which is quite annoying. What is he undoing? I don't know what he's undoing. Yeah, shutting down Devil's Workshop would be annoying, for sure. Maybe I just don't take Devil's Workshop then? But it does so much without Haunted Woods. Getting Imps here is very, very good. It might be worthwhile just to get, 1 or 2 Imps before the Haunted Woods start shutting me down. I could reasonably see that being the case. Why would you frog that? Wait, why would you frog your Necropolis? Why would you want it on top? I'm confused. Here I'm going to discard... What's my next hand? My next hand is 4 coppers. And an Overgrown Estate. Man, if I had hit Overgrown Estate this turn, it would have been really, really good. I mean, whatever. Next turn I'm just buying Herald or something. Maybe Devil's Workshop. It's fine. Count, gain copper, trash hand. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I had hit Overgrown Estate there, it would have been incredibly solid. Is this Herald or Workshop? Maybe it's Devil's Workshop. I think it'll take at least a little time before, this is top deck copper, I believe, right? This looks like top deck copper to me. I just need Devil's Workshop to pop, once or twice before Haunted Woods kills it. And it's not like Haunted Woods is going to be completely consistent for this part of the game. I'm not sure. The Haunted Woods might have been a mistake. Or sorry, the Devil's Workshop might have been a mistake. My deck is pretty clean now, though, which is nice. I guess his deck is also cleaner than mine, but he did get to open count, and I didn't. I don't know, I'm kind of regretting Devil's Workshop now already. It should have just been Candlestick Maker, I think. Maybe it's fine. I mean, I guess someone gets around it, right? You can summon. It's fine. No, this is all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Someone does get around it, so it's good enough for now. Yeah, his deck is quite clean. But you know what would be really good? If I had drawn Devil's Workshop in this hand right here, that would have been so good. Drawing Devil's Workshop now would have been incredible with this hand. Oh well. What is he thinking about? There's not that many things you can do here, right? If you got your good cards, you probably gain coins and buy something. If you got your bad cards, you trash them. That's it's like the only thing that makes sense to do, right? I guess he's maybe got a Devil's Workshop in hand and is considering things. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Man, he's thinking really hard about this. Is it that hard of a decision? I can't imagine that he has, like, that hard of a decision to make here. Alright, come on. Like, do something at least. Okay. Like, did we freeze? Did I freeze? I'll give him the old gentle nudge. The gentle, you've taken like 3 minutes to make a decision on this kind of turn. I mean, obviously you're thinking, but I'm just not sure what you're thinking about. Like, what is he thinking about? Is he looking for a win? Maybe he's looking for a win. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening right now. I haven't got the resign button yet, so there's that. Anyway, how's chat doing? How we all handling the current state of the world? It's exciting, right? It's not great with all the pandemic and the death and the climate change and the Nazis. Just like not a great state of the world. All right, did not get resigned, so came in just under 4 minutes there, I think. Okay, yep, so top deck you... Oh, nope, that's not the one. That's supposed to top deck the coffer. Top deck you, trash hand. I did not get to get the Candlestick Maker for free, like he did, which is a little unfortunate, because that Candlestick Maker would have been pretty sweet. I might summon Candlestick Maker here, though. I'm going to assume I summon Candlestick Maker here. Is that crazy? I don't think so. Summon Candlestick Maker, gain a Herald? No, sorry. Summon Herald, gain a Candlestick Maker. Sounds better, right? That has to be better. Also, alternatively, like Haunted Woods. I could take a Haunted Woods and a Candlestick Maker. I do have some terminal issues if I do that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I can see Haunted Woods, Candlestick Maker being fine. I want to shut down his imps as soon as possible. Oh, he can gain like Candlestick Maker, Herald, Imp or something, right? Yeah, I'm definitely behind this game. I don't think I've played it that badly either. I'm gonna lose though, right? I don't see how I win this game. All right. Do I want the Haunted Woods or no? I do want to stop him from getting imps, so I think I want the Haunted Woods. And I'm going to Devil's Workshop for the Candlestick Maker now. Alright, can I find my Haunted Woods, please? If I could find my Haunted Woods now, that would be super duper great. Super duper great. He's already got one imp, right? He's gonna get a second imp here. This is really bad for me, right? I don't know if there's anything I could have done better this game. I mean, I'm sure there are things I could have done better this game. And it's already turned 8 for me. I haven't really done all that much in my deck. But like, he's so far ahead of me. It's unreal how far behind I am right now. Like, he gains like Haunted Wood Candlestick Maker and an imp or something, or he gains like Herald something in an imp. I don't know. He just gains an imp here. He gains a second imp, which is really, really, really bad. But he's up 2 imps to none. Alright, he does not take an imp, which is maybe fine. I guess maybe saying the coffers and taking like Haunted Woods Herald is better. I mean, that's reasonably a lot better. Alright, there's that. I think I'm going to just play Haunted Woods, buy Haunted Woods here. I didn't find my, I didn't find the card I actually wanted, which was the Devil's Workshop. Because now my Devil's Workshop just is dead. Dead in the water. I need some Heralds. What do I do this turn? I don't know. I'm completely lost, right? I feel like I'm completely lost at this point. I don't know. What does a win look like from this position? I mean, I guess I have the Haunted Woods lead. But I don't know what that's worth. Like, here he just summons. He's fine with summoning, I guess. He probably wants another Haunted Woods, though. He doesn't want to not have a Haunted Woods next turn. I assume this is a Haunted Woods buy. And he just doesn't take the Devil's Workshop this turn. I mean, Haunted Woods this turn seems significantly better than anything else, I believe. I have a hard time imagining anything other than Haunted Woods at this current juncture for Cat of the Year. Summon something is, like, pretty mediocre at this position, I think. I think it's a pretty clear Haunted Woods. I'm going to get no imps. I just wanted imps, and I can't get any imps. That's unfortunate. I just wanted imps. Oh well. I'm going to take 2 Heralds this turn. I could summon a Herald, buy a Herald. Not buy a Herald, workshop a Herald. That's what I meant to say. The Heralds are good because I don't want to start actually playing my Count again. Man, he plays very deliberately. The good thing about D-League, it's usually faster, right? D-League's pretty fast. So that's exciting. Oh, this is brutal. I don't know. I'm out of things to talk about this game. I'm gonna get like a pair of Haunted Woods and then a bunch of Heralds. That's, interesting. I'm not sure about all that. This is not what I wanted to get at all. Where's my Candlestick Maker? My warehouse. God damn it. These draws are awful. Alright, I'm going to summon a Herald here. At least I found my Haunted Woods. Not finding Haunted Woods would have been pretty bad. Let's summon a Herald. I'm gonna workshop for... Do I want another buy or do I want another Herald? I might want another buy? I'm not actually convinced I want, I guess I want to be able to, like, double summon and stuff. Just so I can actually get an imp at some point this game. So I'm not sure if this is Candlestick Maker or not. Another Herald's perfectly fine, though. But so is Candlestick Maker. Candlestick Maker's pretty solid. I'll take a second Candlestick Maker now, I think. I don't think the Herald does enough. In the short term. I want to double summon here, right? Yeah, I'm going to double summon here, probably. At some point, I do need to pick up more economy. I do have the issue of not being able to summon for very much economy. I don't think Candlestick Maker counts as economy. I think a couple golds in this deck is fine. Mystics are also fine. Mystics play well with the Heralds a little bit. If you miss, your Mystics can hit. So there's definitely some good synergy there. Yeah, probably Mystics is fine. I guess an Explorer is also fine. I wouldn't mind, like, gaining some silver. I just think I don't know how to win this game. I just feel like I'm at least a turn behind. Which is not my favorite position to be in. Maybe not. Maybe only, like, first player behind or something. Yeah, getting to frog that imp, man. So disappointed I didn't get myself an imp. Yeah, he gets a double summon here, which is solid. I would probably double summon, take an imp, and then that's probably the last time you're playing your Devil's Workshop. Would be my guess. I would just summon at least one Herald. Maybe Herald Candlestick Maker. Maybe just two Heralds. Two Heralds is also fine. But maybe Candlestick Maker's better. You have an imp on top next turn. You're going to draw your deck anyway. Probably Candlestick Maker, I think. I mean, Herald's fine too. Whatever. He gets himself another imp. So we get to... I draw first, right? There's no reason to summon first? To play you... Nope, did not hit, unfortunately. We'll play the Warehouse. So, I can toss 3 copper. I'm not going to ever trash again, right? No, I can't trash again. So I'm always tossing 3 copper. Or am I tossing Devil's Workshop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 8, 9. I can't double summon. I can't double summon. Alright, let me toss the Devil's Workshop then. That gets me... unless I can gain a copper. I'm not getting copper. It's insane. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 2, 3. Because 1, 2, 3, cuts 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll discard those. Play you. You get to discard... Oh, sorry, undo. Top deck. No, actually, maybe I don't need to summon twice here. I could do, like... I could just do, like, Mystic Herald. Right? I'm going to top deck the copper instead of... No, I'm going to... Undo. No. That doesn't make any... That's insane, right? Isn't, like, almost... like, significantly better just to top deck you? 8, 9, 10. I could save the coffers. I don't think I want to. I think I want to take a Mystic and summon a Herald. Alright, his Herald hits. He has 2 imps to my 0 imps. I'm not getting any more Mystics. I'm done with imps, right? I need to double summon to get imps, which is, at this point in the game, I don't know how I double summon. He gets to just, like, frog 2 imp. Oh my god, I'm so toast. I'm so lost. Oh, I'm so lost. Alright, whatever. Like, he gets us to imp these things. He's never gonna dud. Oh my god, he's just drawing so well. He's thinner than I am. He has more stuff than I do. Is there any world in which I win this game? Because I'm not seeing it. Maybe there is. We'll find out. I mean, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do our best. We'll do our best. I can see Explorer being pretty good on this board. I wasn't ready for Explorer in my deck, because I still have 4 copper I'm never getting rid of. Maybe at some point I can get rid of copper. Probably not, though. I don't think I ever get a good opportunity to get rid of my junk. But definitely Explorer is helpful. I think even enough draw that you don't mind the Heralds whiffing sometimes, especially with Mystics, sort of picking up some of that slack. So I think the economy gains from Explorer are pretty solid here. I don't know when I want to pick up an Explorer. Maybe not until I get a Province. Possibly not until I get a Province. I don't know, we'll see how... I'm just going to kind of play this turn by turn. I don't really have a grand strategy other than keep drawing and keep adding economy and then start greening at some point. Yeah, it's like the only options I have. I'm not sure if there's ever a good opportunity for me to get... No, I really wanted Imps, I just didn't have the time for it. 2 Mystics is fine. Alright, draw. Play you. It's a copper. Alright. Play you. Herald first or Warehouse first? I guess Warehouse guarantees I hit, right? Oh, but, wait, what's my last card? It's Herald, right? How many Heralds do I have? Oh my god. I gained a Herald on turn 10 and turn 11. No, I only have 2 Heralds? What is my last card? Oh my god, what is my last card? One Herald? Yeah, okay. What's my last card? It's not, it's nothing I care about, right? So I don't want to discard the Haunted Woods, because if I discard Haunted Woods, I might not get to play it this turn, which is really bad. Let's discard Candlestick Maker. Oh, it's a Candlestick Maker. Right, that's what it is. Let's discard Candlestick Maker. Devil's Workshop Copper. That's a bit risky as well, isn't it? I can't... No, I have to play Haunted Woods this turn. Ah, freaking copper in my deck still. And 2 silvers. My deck's terrible. Let's discard Candlestick Maker, Devil's Workshop Copper. And see if I hit. I didn't hit. That's fine. Whatever. We have to play you. Count. We're going to go ahead and discard the copper. Get me 3 coins. 10, I get to summon a Herald. And I don't know what else to do. Another Mystic is fine. Another Herald summon is like okay-ish. Probably not super great. I don't think I need another one. I think a Mystic's fine now. I'm not sure if that was the best line there. But at this point, I don't know what I can even do. Because he's never gonna not draw his deck. And he's significantly cleaner than I am. He has extra 2 Imps. He's got an extra Herald. So, yeah. So he gets to go ahead and just frog all of his stuff again. Oh boy, all them frogs. I'm not even sure what I just undid. Man, this season sucks. Alright, come on. Like, there's not many decisions, right? You play a count, you top deck a thing. You play your count, you top deck a herald or something. You buy some stuff, or top deck, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Sure, play your Haunted Woods. Yeah, that's always happening. You're always playing your count. Like, I don't understand, like, the... Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah, top deck your Herald. Take 3 coins. Alright. Alright, now play your treasures. Take, like... Explorer and summon a Herald or something, or Explorer Mystic, or... Maybe Province Explorer? I could see Province Explorer being legit right now. I don't know, lots of options that are pretty decent. I might take a Province Explorer in his position. I don't like the Mystic there. I think the Explorer was a lot better than Mystic in that situation. Alright, draw. We have to play this. Oh, it misses again! Super cool. Am I gonna get back around all this? There's a Herald down there. I'm not gonna get back around to all this. I'm gonna toss... No, let's just toss the junk then. Because I don't think I'm getting back around. Oh, maybe I am, actually. Alright, I get to wish for... I mean, I don't want to... trigger this shuffle, right? I don't think so. Haunted Woods, count. We're gonna discard? Do I need the money or not? 9, 10. I'm just gonna discard. My deck is terrible. This is awful. 11 looks a lot like... I mean, I could Province Explorer, but my deck can't support that is the problem. His deck is just so much cleaner than mine. Can I afford to not Province now? Can I afford to delay Greeny 1 turn, I guess is the question. Because I assume these coffers. I don't know. I think I need to delay Greeny 1 turn. Let's summon a Herald. Buy a Herald. Just top deck things. Don't overpay. And do I want Mystic now or do I want Explorer? I think one more Mystic first? And then try to pick up, like, Province Explorer next turn? I mean, I don't think I'm going to win this game. But we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if Pillage is okay. Probably not. I think he's going to draw his deck regardless of Pillage, right? His Herald hits again. My Heralds are so sad. Have my Heralds ever hit in action? Like, once, maybe? I guess it's the problem with me having 4 copper in my deck still. Maybe I should have... I don't know. I didn't have, like, a great time to trash the copper is the problem. I never had a really good opportunity. I guess maybe I could have. I mean, I could have trashed at some point. I don't know. I certainly could have trashed at some point. There's an imp. That imp cannot play any actions. Not that it matters. It doesn't have terminals. It doesn't have any terminals in his deck, but you know, just a thing. So he gets to double province soon. Like I don't know if I. Maybe I had the province last turn. It's possible I had the province last turn. Oops, what have I done? I don't know. Like I don't know what you've done. I can't see your hand. You'll shuffle like your one junk. Don't you have like? What is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about count, I think. You should have played count earlier. Maybe he's talking about count earlier. Okay. Like I think using count to discard province is fine. With Haunted Woods in play. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like I'm like scratching for every possible avenue to win here. I think I can hit 13 this turn, right? If I hit 13 this turn, I take Province Explorer, and I just hope my deck doesn't dud, despite the fact that it's garbage. And it has to keep not dudding, despite the fact that it's going to get worse over time. Yeah, that's what I have to hope for, huh? Wait, why are you... Wait, what? That's very confusing to me. Why would you not... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because you're going to top deck it? Sure, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. He has 15 coins. He can double province next turn, which is really, really scary. Because he'll be up like 1,000 provinces to none. Or 1. I mean, I guess at his situation, Province Mystic is perfectly fine here. Province Mystic does let him double province next turn. And like 4 provinces should be pretty solid for him. I desperately need him to dud. $15? Why are you spending your coffers? What? Why is that happening? Why would you spend your Oh, no, that Candlestick Maker is so bad. Oh, no, that's terrible. Don't do that. No! Oh, that's really bad looking. I don't like that at all. Cut! Harold, can you hit just, like, once in your life? Jeez. Okay, fine. Play Harold. Cool. Things are happening. Alright, do I warehouse first here? I guess so. I just toss copper. I don't want to trigger the shuffle, right? What's my last card? 1, 2, 3. It's not a Herald, right? I only have 4 Heralds? Oh my god. I have 4 Heralds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 Heralds. Ooh, interesting. Alright, let's toss all my actions then. I mean, play you. Okay, we'll play you. I'm not trashing this turn. What's my last card? It's a Mystic, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna hit the discard. Those 2. Take coins. I get the Mystic for a Mystic. What did I discard? I discarded Copper and Devil's Workshop. Do I trigger this? I think do I need the 2 coins or 3 coins even? This is for... I guess this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess I want to play the Mystic. Switch for a Copper? No, which is Devil's Workshop. Alright. So the question is, do I double province here? Maybe I just double province here. I kind of want the Explorer, but... Man, next turn sucks. that was bad, right? Like, that was a big mistake on my part, I think. That feels like a big mistake on my part. Like, I shouldn't have 2 dead cards on top of my deck. That feels pretty bad to me. Alright, like, he's gonna double province. No, he can't double province here, right? I don't think so. Maybe I could. Can I get away with single province here? No, I can't get away with single province, can I? Because if I double province, he double provinces. That's interesting. I think it's fine to double province here. I have an extra 2 things, and I can take. I can't take duchy off count though. I could take an estate, but that's the best I could do. Is like an extra estate. So if he does like double province estate, I can tie him. But a tie is like nothing. Can he double province? I'm not actually sure he can double province. If I double province and he single provinces, that's a little concerning, right? If I double province and he single provinces, like what do I do? I think what I do is this. Take a province, take an explorer, and then summon a warehouse. Or maybe summon a candlestick maker. I might need a 3rd buy. Maybe it's candlestick maker for the 3rd buy. Warehouse is pretty good though to summon. 3rd buy is really solid, but warehouse is excellent. Sorry, not 3rd buy. 4th buy. Now I'll take the warehouse. I want to make sure I like don't dud here. Maximize my chances of finding Explorer Province. I don't know if that was any good or not. I felt like that felt like a bad turn to me. I felt like I messed that one up. But like, how do I win this game? Sure don't know how to do that. Maybe he duds. Can you dud now? Oh my god, are you dead? Please stop. Stop. Oh, you had me for a second. You did have me for a second. I'm 12 points down, and he's going to at least province here. Okay, he does not have a Haunted Woods in hand. I wonder if he bottom decked Imp. No, he can't. He has like at least 1 draw card in his hand, right? Either Imp or Herald has to be in hand right now. Oh wait, also he has more Mystics, right? Yes, whatever, it's fine. I don't understand why you wouldn't wish for the thing you know is there. Like, is there literally any reason not to wish for Haunted Woods right now? Like, it would be baffling if he did not wish for Haunted Woods at this current moment in time. Last card's account? Yeah, so he's drawn deck. I need a lot of duchies. Like, all of the duchies, kind of. He gets to... Yeah, like, he's never gonna dud with this. Why would you not... Shouldn't you use your count to top deck one of those instead of frog them? Oh, no, never mind. Discarding cards is significantly better. I take it back. Discarding provinces is a lot better. He can double province. And he should double province, I think. Maybe not. I guess single province and like summon warehouse, or I don't know. There's an argument for not double provincing here. I don't know what I do. I might just take like all the duchies this turn, or maybe 1 province and duchies this turn. Like, I don't want there to be 2 provinces in this deck. I want there to be 1 province left over when I'm done here. So so however many provinces that is, plus however many duchies that is. I'm still down, like, all of the points, unfortunately. If he takes 2 provinces, though, maybe I have to take a province anyway. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing this game. Like, I think my last turn was probably subpar, maybe. But, like, if I just double province last turn, I'm just not in any better position than I am currently, right? I don't think so. Oh my god. What's his last card? He discarded 2 provinces, right? It's not copper, because I have 4 copper in my deck. Or 5. Yeah, I have 4 coppers. He has the 1 copper. Yeah, it's not... What is last card? Oh, it's Devil's Workshop. Yeah, right. He discarded 2 provinces, and it's Devil's Workshop. Or discarded 2 of those 3 and has the 3rd. I think if I'm him, I'm doing single province and maybe like summoning a warehouse. Nah, that doesn't sound super exciting. Although, that's fine. It's not the worst idea in the world. I don't know. Like, him getting the open count here was definitely huge. I don't know there's anything else to it, though. I mean, that's always the trick with these sorts of things. When you're definitely got, like, the worst opening split, and definitely got, like, the worst end of the shuffles, but at the same time, there's always things you could probably have done better to optimize your chances. So it's really hard to figure that out, though, because you always feel like you're playing a little bit behind, just because of shuffles, and then you don't know how to account for, like, what portion of the loss is luck and what portion is just, you know, not optimizing your turns very well. So I don't know. Don't really know what this game is. It's long, that's what this game is. Has it been 4 minutes yet? This is a lot of time for some very meaningless games for me. But I owe it to Dan. I owe it to Dan Brooks to try my hardest. Even though Dan likely is the biggest reason I'm demoting, so maybe I should just spite him. Like, he had to beat me thoroughly and just not, like, thwomp anyone else very well. What a jerk. Do I have time to make dinner? There's the resign button. Please, please play faster. It's been 2 hours for 3 games, almost. And this game's not even that close to over. Well, depending on how things go. Jeez. Like, it's pretty crazy. Oh wait, he did a thing. He did a thing! Oh, double province. Okay, cool. We got there. We got there in the end. Or maybe he'll do something else. I mean, usually when you play your coffers, it's because you know what you're buying. I still think Province Summon Warehouse is probably, like, his best play. I don't know. It's not... I mean, yeah, it's scary. Everything is... The world is scary. The world is a scary place. Alright? Humanity's trying to kill itself. Viruses are trying to kill us. Everything's trying to kill us. The stakes for Dominion are relatively low. Plus, even if you lose this, you still have 3 more chances to even just tie a game. Alright, did he just, like, play things undo just so his timer resets? Do you think we could get 2 make resigns for the same decision? That'd be pretty exciting. There we go. Alright. Draw. Play you. Toss all this crap. Herald. Do not, stop finding the count so early! No! That's super... I was in the middle of saying, don't find the count, when I played that and found the count. Okay, well... I'm gonna play it. I'm going to top deck a Copper and Wishford, I guess. I don't want to discard here. Take a duchy, I believe, right? Like, I need duchies at this point. Wish for you. Herald. Should I frog you? I'm tempted to frog this warehouse. I'm pretty tempted to frog the warehouse. Let's frog it. Alright, what is that, an explorer? I did not find my... Did I discard a province? No, right? I didn't find it? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna play you. Play these two. Play this. Mystic 4. Am I taking province here? I feel like I am taking province here. I mean, I could wish for... one mystic, 2 mystics, 1, 2... There's 2 heralds down there. What's in my deck currently? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 isn't the number I want, right? I could also just double duchy and not take a province here. Next turn looks pretty decent. I could also just wish for, like... what did I discard? I discarded 2 of my coppers in the Devil's Workshop, so there's actually mostly good stuff. Maybe just wish for Herald and play on. Nope, it's the province. Cool. I can't province duchy, unfortunately. I think I just double duchy here. That was unfortunate. I really wanted to draw more than that. I think it's duchy. Alright, it's duchy. I mean, if he just double provinces here, he wins, right? I can't outscore double province, I don't think. And he's drawing here, so he'll just double... Well, does he have the coffers to double province again? I think he needs to draw a deck to double province, doesn't he? Alright, he may not double province, but even, like, province duchy is perfectly safe. Like, he'll have just so many points. What am I gonna do? What do I do against that? Nothing. I do nothing against that. And now my deck is just getting worse and worse every turn. So... I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. I'm gonna use the bathroom while he's playing, because I imagine this will take some time. Looks like he might be stopping. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a count. I assume he just gains, like, points, right? Just gain a duchy. Unless you can get double province, I think, like, just gain duchy is your best option. Like, you're just score. Just keep scoring. Score. He'll hit half points before too long. Like, Province Duchy even here is totally safe, right? Like, how do I possibly beat Province Duchy? Like, I don't, right? I don't know. This seems like a completely obvious duchy to me, but... Like, the only way I wouldn't take duchy off this count is if I needed the 3 coins to hit double province. Yep. Way of the Frog. Let's do some card art analysis. I think Way of the Frog is a pretty solid card art. The frog, he's chilling out there. He's just like, yeah, what's up? Got some nice greenery, some ferns in the foreground. Some nice vines hanging over the fog. It's pretty solid. Summon. I don't know, summon's fine. I don't know, like... You're summoning a butterfly. But this is at odds with Way of the Butterfly, right? Because Way of the Butterfly wants you to get things that cost more, and Summon wants you to get things that cost less, right? So I think it's a plot hole. Someone should tell Donald that there's a plot hole in his card art. Pillage, what do we got in Pillage here? This guy's face is really messed up. I think he, like, look at his mouth. How does that happen? I don't know. I think, he probably got hit in the face one too many times. That's just, like, the way it looks now. Yeah, I'm saying there. Haunted Woods. See, the Haunted Woods are, like, a very dark, sort of verdant green. No, not verdant. Verdant, Way of the Frog is verdant, right? How would you describe the word verdant green? Is that more Way of the Frog, or is that more like Haunted Woods? No, Way of the Frog looks verdant, I would say. Haunted Woods looks, a little ominous, a little dark and gloomy. Yeah, he gained the duchy. Cool. Yeah, he gained the province. Cool. Alright. Double province puts me at how many points? Double province puts me at, what's 12 and 15 is 27. I'm still 6 points down, so I need like 2 provinces and 2 duchies. Okay, I'm not winning this turn. I guess we're playing you. We're doing that. Harold, stop drawing the count so early! Ugh, fine, play you. I guess I'm top decking something. Let's top deck the Mystic and gain a duchy. Mystic wishes for Mystic. I'm going to play Herald first, I guess. Oh, cool. My Heralds are hitting, like, very well. Reels Devil's Workshop. Okay, so I'll wish for that. Now is the time where I explore this province. So now I can play the Warehouse and discard it. I can play the Candlestick Maker. I can play the Haunted Woods. I can Mystic to wish for... What all did I toss? The rest of my hand's kind of junk, isn't it? I wonder if I should have not played this Warehouse. I could have frogged it instead. Nah, it's just fine. I discarded 2 coppers. There's a copper, a silver. No, there's not a silver. Sorry, what did I discard exactly? Copper, copper, duchy, 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 province. There's a province, a copper, and something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a herald. Oh, it's a Candlestick Maker. Oh, crap, I need that Candlestick Maker badly. Woo! Found it. And this is just triple duchy, right? I assume this is just triple duchy. Next turn's gonna suck. But I think I have to do... Well, let's consider some options. I'm always playing at least 1 coffer here. I could also play for like a total dud. He didn't get a Haunted Woods down. Oh, that's... I get an imp! Okay, I got an imp. That's exciting. Maybe I don't... Maybe I... Okay. I'm taking duchy. And I think I'm going to summon a warehouse. Am I? Okay, let's say he gets just Duchy next turn. Double Province gets me what? He's at 36. Double Province gets me to 12 is 36, plus the estate does it. So I think summon warehouse is pretty good right now. If he takes Province Duchy, though, and then I'm screwed. But if he takes Province Duchy, I'm probably screwed anyway, because he's... I don't know. I guess the question I have in currently is, do I need to play for... If he takes just Province... No, if he takes just Province, I'm screwed, right? And he has 3 coffers. I think it has to be Duchy. I don't see any way to not play a Duchy right now. Right? He can technically win on Candlestick Makers, but, like... I have to risk it, right? I think if he takes a Duchy next turn... Well, if he takes... Well, let me see, real quick. If he takes just Province, I take Province, and I can't outscore him. It has to be Duchy. Alright. Like, I don't see any way around that. Imp! Boom! Did it! It's a good card. My first Imp. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting all game for that. I mean, he can still win if he finds his Candlestick Makers. He can take 4 Candlestick Makers. Even if he just finds Province, he wins, right? So, I don't know. This is fine. I don't think I'm doing anything this game anyway. I mean, if he just takes Province here, I just sit in lower estates for, like, the next 3 years. It's such a bad play. Nothing here wins. It's all there. I need him to dud. I need him to not Province here. I need him to not Province and then me to double Province. Is that asking too much? That's asking a ton, I have to say. For him to not Province is asking for quite a lot. Alright, he gets 200 woods down. Don't have it. Don't Province. Please, for the love of God, don't Province. Oh, I might win. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is my chance. This is the moment. I think you just don't... No, he doesn't... Yeah, buy nothing. Buy nothing seems correct. I'm still not sure about summon versus the other Duchy last turn. Because if he took the Duchy, I don't have the Duchy. I need to make up an extra 6 points here. I think buy nothing is correct for him, right? No, I think summon. Like, you summon, probably Candlestick Maker, maybe? Summon a Warehouse? Probably Warehouse. Candlestick Maker is fine, too. Yeah, that seems significantly better than top decking a bunch of junk cards. Alright, come on. Come on. He's gonna absolutely 100% win next turn, right? Like, there's no world in which he does not win next turn, I think. So let us somehow find Double Province. Good start. Reels Devil's Workshop. I guess I can wish for Devil's Workshop. Warehouse. Toss 3 Duchies. Is that double? No! Son of a bitch! I was so close. I was so close to doing it. I was so close. Ah. Well, this is all terrible, right? There's no way he doesn't win. I was so close. Well, what do I do? I have no idea what I do here. Is there literally any world in which he doesn't take at least 1 province here? I don't see one. Okay, well, all right, I'm gonna summon. I need. Oh boy, nothing here makes any sense. I didn't get a Haunted Woods down in play. Man, I'm so angry. Everything is the worst. Everything is the worst. This game sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Summon Candlestick Maker. Summon Candlestick Maker. There. Just whatever. Sorry, Dan. I tried. I tried my best, Dan. I did. But the cards... Look how many... I just needed to find, like, anything. There were so many outs I had. Alright, we're just gonna resign. I don't feel like... Whatever. Jesus. I hate this game. I hate Dominion. Dominion's the worst game ever invented. Fine. All right. We're just gonna play 3 more for funsies. Maybe with nothing on the line for any of these games, we can play a little bit faster. Just like a little bit. We can move just like slightly faster on the decision making. Would be really cool. Would be really great. Okay. Well, I didn't get 5-2. He probably got 5-2. I think that's just how this game goes. He gets 5-2. I assume I open gear silver? What is this board? Am I playing with Golem on this board? I think I am, right? Are there buys? There's no buys. There's just upgrades. Maybe this is just like money. I don't know. It's kind of a boring board. It's not a good board to be first player on. I'm always opening gear, right? Like, there's never a world in which I don't open gear. So I'll just do that. Oh, for crap's sake! Are you kidding me? Why do you get... Ugh! I hate everything. I hate Dominion. Seriously, this is just ridiculous. Actually, it's not like... I don't know. It's not that much better than the 4-3 here, I don't think. It's pretty good. Opening Recruiter is always pretty good. But, like... there are worse boards to be on the wrong end of that split, I think. I want a silver, right? Like, this is just silver. I feel like I've been on the wrong end of a 5-2 split. Like 10 games this season. It's felt like an incredible number of games I've been on the wrong end of 5-2 split. It's gotta be a Recruiter, right? I mean, I guess you could take Tormentor, but I don't know how you would. Alright, guess we're going for Tormentor. Second gear? Second gear seems fine. Alright, this will be a Recruiter for me. I think I'm just playing money. I don't think... like, imps are fine. I guess the Tormentor is perfectly fine, too. It could be... you could convince me that the Tormentor is better than the Recruiter on open. Just even getting, like, 1 imp is pretty solid. Like, I'm never getting an imp. Like, that's out of the cards. Do I... That's only 8, huh? I almost hit platinum. So... do I want to, like... what do I want to do here? I guess I take a Tormentor, right? Set aside 3 and take a Tormentor. I'm not getting imps, but, you know... I think the Hexes could be not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I think he's open. Has he opened 5-2 on every single board? He might have. I can't remember. This is a platinum? Yeah, that seems like a platinum to me. Famine. Didn't do... I guess, actually, Famine was pretty good there. Alright. I think I'm just playing money here, right? I don't think, what even is the engine? There is no engine. The engine is golems, and I don't think golems are particularly fast here. I could take an upgrade. Upgrade to thin copper is definitely reasonable. I think my next 5 should be upgrade. Recruiting copper is pretty lackluster. Alright, well, am I setting aside 2 here? I'm guaranteed to hit upgrade here at least. Let's set aside 2 copper, I guess. Okay, excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seems like second platinum to me. Whoa, someone's calling me. From an unknown number? No, thank you. No, haunting. I didn't want haunting. Let me count real quick. I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins in hand. So I guess I top deck the silver. I guess I top deck silver. Alright. I'll take an upgrade now, I think. Maybe this Tormentor could have been upgraded and would have been better. That's unclear to me. Schemes are fine too. If I hit 3 again, I'll take a scheme probably over 3rd gear. Well, the 3rd gear is also perfectly fine. I would assume he wants gold here. He needs some economy. He doesn't have any platinum. It's always nice when you can skip gold and go straight to platinum. That's a good day when you can do that. But I don't think he has that luxury right now. Poverty's fine. I'll take an upgrade now. Coppers are awful. I don't want them. Alright, my recruiter's down there, right? I might just save the recruiter for next turn. Buy another platinum right now. That's totally reasonable. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think one more platinum is fine, right? Am I out of estates? I am out of estates. I can still kill a silver. Do I gear first here? I'm gonna gear first, I think. Sure, let's set aside 2 copper. I don't want that crap in my deck. Trash you, recruiter. Do I kill the silver? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I kill silver here. I don't want to have 0 villagers, I think. Diluted is probably nothing. I have a lot of platinum. I'm just going to start... oh, I missed gear. Can I find a gear, please? I would love to find a gear right now. Be a great, great, great turn for a gear. Alright, he gets a 2nd plat. Nope, of course no. Of course no gear. Alright, it's time. Time for points. Gains a copper. Why? Come on, that's so rude. That's very, very, very rude. That's such a bad one, too. It's one of the worst ones, maybe. Does he take colony? He might need to match me on colonies now, but he's low on economy compared to me, so it's a little dicey. I've been on the wrong end of the 5-2 all 3 games here, right? Because the first game I had 5-2, and ended up opening cut purse nothing. This looks like set aside 2 copper, and buy that one. I need another gear. I really want a 3rd gear. Maybe this Tormentor should have just been gear. I might be doing a lot better if this Tormentor was a gear. Also, if I could just, like, stop missing my draw cards in the shuffle, would also be pretty sweet. Yeah, it's all fine. I'm in pretty decent shape still. Bad Omens is nice. I don't mind that one. I'll play Recruiter first, I believe, here. And I'm trashing this copper. Gear. Oh, hit again. Alright. Very good. Alright, I don't think there's any way I lose this game now, right? Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'm guaranteed to find, like, another colony here, right? I think. So let's set aside Tormentor Copper and just buy colony. And there's game. Alright. Hey, look, I won an easy one. I don't know, that's when this felt a bunch like luck to me. I don't know, I don't think I did anything, like, super exciting on this board. I didn't really make that many decisions that were meaningful. All my decisions kind of felt like forced almost, except for maybe the Tormentor and maybe the upgrade. Everything else felt kind of forced. All right. Game doesn't matter. Phew. 5-2 would probably be okay here too as well, right? Like opening Wine Merchant to spike an altar would be probably okay. What am I opening? I open supplies? Is that crazy? Supplies silver or something? I don't know. What is this board doing? It's not clear to me what this board is doing. There's no draw. I guess Highway Market, right? Is this just Highway Market? I guess it's just Highway Market. So the question is, what's Basilica 2? I could take the silver here. I think a silver in this deck is fine. I think one silver, and that's it. I'll probably take supplies here, I think. I don't really care about... Yeah, warehouse is fine, too. I think it's just supplies. And I get 2 points out of the supplies, at least. So, there's that. I think it's supplies. And this looks like a... What is this? Is it... I don't know what this is, actually. It could be Market. It could be Mine Merchant. It could be Highway. No, it can't be Highway. Highway's dumb. It's either Market or Wine Merchant. I don't know which. Well, he's taking the Wine Merchant, which makes Wine Merchant cheaper. Alright, well, if you're going to make Wine Merchant cheaper, I might as well take it. I guess the problem is I do want an altar, though, which makes Wine Merchant less good. But Wine Merchant is also very good for getting altar. So, some conundrums there, for sure. Do I want a second supplies? Let's take one more supplies, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5 again. This could be Market now. He does, in fact, spike that. It's supposed to be Highway. Highway's also fine. Already have the Wine Merchant. Let's take... Let's take the Highway. Alright, with any luck, this should be an altar. Actually, I should rephrase that. With anything but terrible luck, this should be an altar. Actually, is it possible to not alter here? It is not possible to miss alter. It is possible to not discard my Wine Merchant, though. Pays off in debt, takes an altar. Now I do actually have a bit of a conundrum. Because I could just... I don't really want this Wine Merchant anymore. Am I done with this Wine Merchant? Like, legitimately, am I done with the Wine Merchant? It's gonna collide with Altar. No, I'm not done with Wine Merchant yet. 4? 4 is terrible. Why would you do that to me? I guess I'll take another supplies. I could take a Coin of the Realm, actually. Coin of the Realm does let me play Wine Merchant. I don't really care, though. Just take more supplies. Alright, probably... Actually, Coin of the Realm doesn't let me play more than one altar, which maybe that's worthwhile. That's a reasonable argument to have, isn't it? Let's play the Highway first. I guess I draw here. Okay, perfect. Let's trash you into a Market. I think I will take one Coin of the Realm. Being able to play more than one altar in a turn seems pretty nice to me. Oh, it should have been second altar then, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really playing, like, that consciously right now. Because everything is meaningless, and life is pain. Alright, I guess that's happening. 10 sounds a lot like double Highway to me. I guess coin also lets me gain and play off the altar, which is pretty good. Horse. Alright. Trash. I want another highway. Another highway's fine. Do I want another coin? Another coin is fine. I could also discard the wine merchant. Where's my supplies? I feel like I'm not finding my supplies very much. We're gonna draw. 8. Looks a lot like highway market. How are piles? Super duper low, right? I should pay attention to piles. I should have taken a second altar when I had a chance. I feel bad about that now. It really feels like second altar was the thing. Alright, can I win here? Probably not. I gotta be careful with here. I want the other altar now, I believe. I want the debt. It's a pretty crappy turn. I don't like that at all. Can I take a warehouse? Let me take a warehouse, I think. And the goal is to win this turn, I think. Unless he wins here, which he might just win here. Crap, don't win. Please don't win. I'm begging you not to win right now. Okay, cool. Alright, can I win now? I'm gonna win now. I don't think I have enough draw to win now, do I? Probably not. Oh, now I can. Now I can definitely win. Oh, that was... Wait, what the heck are you doing? Why would you do that? Oh my god, if I don't draw... You son of a bitch. I hate this game so much. Oh, that was like such an easy win. Oh, what the game? This game sucks. I hate everything. I have to take another province, right? There's so many ways to just win right there. So many ways to win there. I just missed them all? Okay, fine. Does he win? No, he doesn't win here. I scored too much. That's pretty frustrating. Like, that's such a bad move by him to lower piles that much. I mean, he doesn't have any more draw cards or else he'd play them. So he's just probably looking at his altar. But 4 gains is not enough to win. So he's probably looking at just taking 2 provinces or something. If I was him. I can't believe I didn't find a single buy or my other altar that turn. Bullcrap. I mean, it has to be province, right? Like, there's no way this isn't province, I don't think. I'm trying to envision a world in which he doesn't take a province right here. No, trashing a wine merchant? Oh, I guess it makes sense, because he doesn't have the coin of the realm. Alright, can I just win here, please? Please? Like, winning here shouldn't be that hard to do. Toss 3 copper. Highway. Okay, this should be enough, right? I alter... That's 3, yeah, okay. Alter you into a market. Call coin. I just need a duchy, right? Yeah. Call coin. Alter you into a duchy. Pay off my debt. Take you, and then that's enough points. Okay, cool. Yeesh. Alright, well... Found a win there. Alright, last game of the season. Doesn't mean anything. I guess I can get a win on the match at least. That's worth something. I have to go first too. Yeah, I don't understand the markets at all. They were very, very strange. Oh, cool, I have to go first on the donate board. Oh boy, what is this? Sanctuary, donate, amulet, exorcist, counterfeit. Oh god, hold on, this one takes some thinking. This one's... Oh, why does this have to be the last game? It's too much thinking. I don't want to think this much for the last one. Okay, I mean, obviously we're donating. I wonder if we're opening Exorcist? Does Exorcist do anything? Not really. I mean, you can get some imps. I guess you can get as many imps as you ever want here. You can basically get infinite imps. Or infinite. You can go infinite here. And by infinite, I mean you can get 13 imps, because that's the most imps you can get. Exorcist Amulet sounds like an okay open. The problem with Exorcist I have is, like, wisps aren't that exciting at all. I'm pretty tempted by double Amulet. Amulet donate as an open. I'm not gonna mat this all out, right? Like, I could sit here and calculate like 3 turns in advance. I don't really care that much, so I'm just gonna do this. I think I want second amulet, and I want to hope I draw at least one of my amulets on turn 3. Cool. Cool. So I'll donate here. I don't know what I'm donating down to. I'll count once I have the donate in hand. I mean, I'm gaining a silver here. Absolutely gaining silver here. I mean, do you even need imps? I guess imps are still pretty good. But like Dens are a draw. Imps are your only other draw, really. I guess Scholar exists too. I don't know. Amulet donate is also reasonable, I think, but I don't like it as much. Okay, I'm trashing those. I mean, I could trash a lot of copper. I could trash 4 copper. Let's say I trash 4 copper. It doesn't really do anything, right? I trash 5 copper. So next turn, I draw Amulet, silver, copper. I'm paying off debt next turn. I'm just getting a silver next turn. So my turn after that will be 2, 4, 5, 6 coins, so I can afford a 5 next turn and still gain silver. So I think it's this. So this is gain silver, pay off most of my debt. Oh no! No! Oh shoot! It was one. Crap! I messed up. I messed up bad. Oh, I messed up so bad. I was supposed to trash 1 more copper. Right? Yes, I was supposed to crush 1 more copper. Stupid. I miscounted. I think I'll still gain a silver though. But like, I was definitely supposed to trash 1 more copper. And this looks like a counterfeit, right? Do I gain silver? I mean, I gain 1 silver. Do I trash? It's definitely counterfeit. I could trash the copper. It's not doing a whole lot. I'm gonna gain a silver. I will trash this copper. And I'll pay off a debt and take a counterfeit. I missed my amulet, unfortunately. This might actually just be like dens and counterfeits, right? I probably want a sanctuary at some point to start tucking away provinces. Let's see, this is 6, 7, 8. I mean, I'm pretty sure I want 10 coins here, so I'm gonna take counterfeit den. If I take a coin off of this, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get a coin, trash, copper. That's probably fine. Den, counterfeit. Oh, I didn't draw my amulet last turn, right? Yeah. Am I behind here? I don't know. Being first player on this board made me feel like I should pretty decisively win it. Maybe the amulet donate was better than amulet. I'm totally willing to buy that amulet donate was better. I think I'm gonna enjoy having 2 amulets though. Like, because I want to feed these counterfeits all day long. Alright, well, you gains a silver, I guess. So this is 6, 7, 8. So I do that. 7, 8, 9, 10 on den. Do I need a second den here? Am I going to draw a deck next turn? No, right? I need to take another den. Well, let's have one less card from that. I gained 1 silver. I think I need a second den. Oh, shoot. No, we're drawing. No, that's exact draw. Yes, okay, perfect. Good. I count. I can count. How much money do I have this turn? I'm gonna gain a silver, draw deck. I don't know. I might want a third counterfeit. Maybe 2 counterfeits is enough. Gain 2 silvers every turn, trash 2 silvers every turn. I want to start provincing before too long. And I want to get a sanctuary before too long also, but probably not before I province. Just to stay clean. I think a Salvager. Salvager has some merit. The problem with Salvager is I need action space to play it. And right now I don't really want to take the time to take both a Salvager and a Hostelry. Okay, so Amulet gains silver. Draw up. We're just going to gain a silver here, right? Which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, just gain a silver. I want 15 here, right? 11, 12, 13, 14? Oh, I'm good at 14. No, 15 sounds a lot better. So I want a den. A den. Well, I don't need a second den right now. I guess it's fine. Could get gold. Is gold crazy? Not really. Another den is overdrawing, though. I like that one more den seems fine to me. And I don't think I want another counterfeit. I think 2 counterfeits is enough. So I take gold. Gold is fine. And I'm exact drawing again? Cool. It's almost like I planned this, but I definitely didn't. I'm just playing purely on instinct here. I haven't actually bothered to count out my draw exactly. Which would have been the smart idea, to count out your draw exactly. The other option was to take a den there and not play it. Because then that would have guaranteed me to have the 3-3 den split, which is pretty solid. Here, I do want to take, like, Province Sanctuary, I think. I like the idea of Province Sanctuary. Not sure this gold's doing a whole lot. It's probably fine, though. Yeah, I kind of regret taking gold over den now. It's probably fine. Slight regrets. Just like moderate regrets. Buys copper. That's a thing. Amulet, gain silver, draw my deck. I mean, I don't want to gain silver here. Because I want to draw better. Let's not gain silver this turn. We're just going to trash. I don't know, I'm not going to count. I could count, but I don't really feel like it. Province, Sanctuary. Oh, maybe take a should have taken the Hostelry. Another counterfeit's fine too. Another Sanctuary, eh. Should have taken the Hostelry. Salvager? I can start salvaging some crap. I don't really care that much. Take a second Sanctuary. Second Sanctuary is like okay-ish. It's not super exciting to me. Third counterfeit's okay. Also not super exciting. Like Market. Market's kind of crappy, but whatever. Everything's kind of crappy. I don't know. Nothing seems super exciting. I think I should have just taken like a Hostelry and some horses or something. Because I'm not drawing deck here. I think I botched this a little bit. Like if I had like the 6th den, I think I could have played this a lot more cleanly. And I could have done quite a bit more. Because I didn't even need the gold. Yeah. I feel pretty strongly in retrospect, taking gold over den was pretty bad. I'm still in okay shape, but I do feel like that was a pretty bad misplay. Yeah, I feel pretty bad about what I did there. It's still pretty. This game's still anyone's game, which is unfortunate because I should definitely be winning on this board. I don't want a silver here, right? Just take the coin. Where's that province? Okay, cool. Exile that province. This turn I missed. Oh, I missed my other den. That's unfortunate. I could just gain a silver. Could take a coin. Let's gain a silver. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 13. I could take like a province. What? Province what? Nothing. Province salvager, maybe? I kind of want a salvager. How does salvager hostelry province sound? Like okay. How much did that cost? 16? I don't know why I didn't take like horses last turn. That's super dumb of me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, you could technically do that. I have to become like gold to do it though, which sounds pretty bad. I think I'd rather just take a salvager. What if it's just salvager province? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could see just salvager province right now. Well, if I province and what if he double provinces? If I province and he double provinces, I triple province, right? That seems fine. Let's do it like that. Do not discard that from exile. Wow, he's drawing deck by quite a bit. Can he double province? He doesn't have the economy that I have. He could have province. Counterfeit. We're going to. Yeah, he could double province there if he wanted to, but I think not double provincing is definitely better. Alright, what do I do here? Like, I could double province, but then he double provinces. Can he triple province? Okay, I'm gonna take a coin, I guess. Can he triple province? If he's gonna draw a deck, right? Oh no, he may not draw a deck. Let's say his maximum turn here is counterfeit, 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 gold, silver, and an extra coin from amulet. Right, so it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Wait, is 11 coins his maximum output? Is it really? Oh, that's not great. Let's exile you. There's no reason to play the salvager, I don't think. So I can double province here safely, right? Can't I? Hold on, let me just double check that he can definitely not double province. There's definitely no way. Oh, he has extra silver though, right? He gained a silver off of that amulet. Okay, so he has extra silver. He has silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, and no other economy. So he has counterfeit, 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 gold, silver, silver is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, he can double province, sure. Can he triple? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 coins is his maximum output. Okay, I'm going to single province here. Single province and I don't know what else. Duchy, maybe? Single province duchy is fine. How much does that cost? That costs 13. 4. 9, 10, 11, 12... 13. Looks out like province. I guess it's duchy, right? It doesn't have to be duchy. It could be something else. Oh wait, I could have trashed a gold instead of 2 silver. Interesting. I like the duchy. I didn't miscount, did I? I counted him way short of 24. So if he hits 24 here, that just means I'm exceptionally bad at counting. Not getting Amulet down that last turn was a little sad. Would have liked to have an Amulet down. Cost me 1 card of draw. And, I can't even play it this turn because it's Salvager. I guess I could play that instead of Salvager. We'll see what I draw. I kind of botched this a little bit. That turn I bought gold over Denizen, I think, was just awful. And that's definitely cost me a lot. I could have been like pretty consistently just drawing my deck and playing 3 dens every turn. And then, instead of what I'm doing, which is like missing my dens and not getting 3 down. Is he got a province? Probably double duchy. Double duchy, sure. Just have 3 dens again. He keeps finding all his dens, and it's really annoying. I mean, if I draw well here, I can pretty easily win, but I do need to draw pretty well still. Maybe double duchy was wrong. Could have been like duchy market or something. There were options other than double duchy. That might have been better in retrospect. Like duchy market was probably fine. Duchy Sanctuary is probably worse. No, Duchy Counterfeit may have been fine. Sorry, Duchy. No, I'm like misremembering what I did last turn. Sorry, not Province Duchy. Province Sanctuary, Province Counterfeit, or Market or something could have been fine. I really want him to not play 3 dens this turn. Which what I really want to do is just draw like a province and all my money. Yeah, just drawing a province and all my money would be ideal. Gold, silver. I can see the logic of that. He does get 3 dens down again, which is frustrating. This is not triple province. I'll get 3 dens, but the problem is he's definitely going to triple province, right? I can't stop him. Crap, I just lost. Yeah, he just won. There's nothing I can do about that, right? He's almost... No, he's 100% to win, right? Okay, unless I can find a win here, or not enough points. Maybe enough points can block him. Can I block him with enough points? So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. I could have 15. Oh, I can't even double province? This game, I swear sometimes, this game is out to get me. I can't even double province. I could mill a province. Alright, what happens in mill a province? I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mill a province, province, duchy. Does what? Alright, I gotta count now. Jeez, so much counting. Mill a province can never be correct, right? Okay, mill a province, province, duchy. Sorry, province estate. Man, I couldn't even find my other counterfeit. Ugh, God, for my... There's so many outs I had to win this game. Oh well. What you gonna do, huh? So he, like, almost 100% wins, right? With the gold, silver. So I need to just score as much as possible here. I think. Or I can lower piles. If I... Province, Duchy. So let's say take Middle Province, Province, Estate. That puts me at what particular score right now? Middle Province, Province, Estate puts me at 28. So you need 14 points to win from there? 14 points to tie, at least. 14 points. Looks like Province, Duchy, Duchy, Duchy. Which is not that hard. Right? Like, he can pretty easily do Province, Duchy, 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 Duchy. That costs, what, 15, 23? And he absolutely has 23. If he can triple province, he has 23, so that's worse. Oh, God. And there's literally no way, because he's going to draw his deck, or he'll bottom deck Sanctuary, which doesn't matter. So, like, this is... I see literally no possible out here. I can't double province, right? I'm definitely sure I can't double province. This is very frustrating. It's my own fault. I played poorly and I lost. It's fine. It happens. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Why is it 15? Shoot! Well, it doesn't matter. He just wins. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Province Duchy. Alright, I can Province Duchy at least. If I Province Duchy, I don't it doesn't really matter. Like, I can't stop him from winning. Is this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Sure, whatever. Just, like, he just wins, but whatever. I finally have to play three dens, so it took a while to play 3 dens again, but I got there in the end. Like, he has enough buys to take 2 provinces, which is 26, and 2 duchies, right? Yeah. Oh well, what you gonna do? Does he have enough? He should have enough, right? Yeah, 24 is enough. 26 is enough? Is that exactly enough? That's exactly enough? Shoot. I hate this game. Alright, it's a tie. Ah! I hate everything. Like, just buy them. Like, there's no decision to make there after you take 2 provinces. Oh boy, why are you playing? Just, yeah, fine. Oh my god. Well, I guess I won the match at least. This season was the worst. This might be my least favorite season of all time. I hate everything about it. Anyway, see you next season. Woo!